Freedom Yoga is the same flow every time you come back to class. That way, eventually you can find yourself in a moving meditation, really being present as if you're the only one in the room. Each class we begin with setting an intention so that you can really get present and find more purpose to your practice and connect the music to the flow. In balancing series, we really recognize how we can be in a still position and find how our heart rate can go up. And this is where we can use our breath and our mindfulness to realize that we can slow our heart rate down, really learning that we are our own powerful healer. In the flow series, we actually learn how to have our breath tied to every movement. Every inhale and exhale is also tied to a movement within the flow, dancing with the music, and eventually getting into that moving meditation. Stretching series is really where we learn how to slow down, shift our perspective from focusing on the physical feeling and really being disciplined and understanding that yoga truly begins the moment we want to get out of our pose. So we practice patience and we shift our perspective from physical to being more mindful about what we're releasing mentally and spiritually within each stretch. Meditation is where we learn that this is a daily practice. We learn how to be more mindful, focusing on our breath, understanding that stillness is not necessarily a space that we are comfortable with. So we learn how to be still, how to focus on our breath, how to be mindful, and how to clear our minds to create more clarity in our life. Everything we practice on our mats in Freedom Yoga is helping us to be more present, to be more clear, to learn how to trust, to learn how to surrender, so that all of those things can actually transcend to how we live our daily life.
I've been coming to Freedom Yoga for maybe almost 2 years now, and I've definitely transformed my life, and I'm really appreciative of Nagin and everybody that is here that helps out with the whole yoga process. I started off just as a regular person and coming in, and then now I help as a flow lead. I really believe that this is a very positive place to be at. Also, I know yoga means union, and then part of union is bringing people together, and then being in a place where you feel comfortable and you feel excited to come to. Nagin's like an amazing person, and part of yoga is, I think the biggest part of yoga is the teacher, not necessarily the movement, because if you resonate with the teacher, with their words, how they manifest everything that they say into your life, I think that's the main thing, because you can go to any yoga class, and then whether it's the 5-star rating or 1-star rating, it's all about the person that's guiding you through the yoga.
Freedom Yoga. I'm so glad that my son actually introduced that to me, coming here for the first time a couple weeks ago. And it's been very enlightening. I find a place where I can still be myself within myself, and feeling completely free of doing different poses that helps open my heart chakra, being able to permeate my own self-love to others in the room as well. It's been absolutely amazing. I've also started a meal plan, or a whole plan, with Freedom Yoga. And I think it's absolutely amazing. The shakes are wonderful. Excuse me. And I think, for the most part, for me to be able to have another avenue outside of home where I do yoga constantly for my own self as well. And at the end of the day, maybe trying to get back to that 25-year-old body that I used to have.
Freedom Yoga for me, I've been coming here almost a year. It has become my place of peace. It's become my my temple, my definite new tribe, my new family. It's almost like a reset button for me every other Sunday to realign myself, my purpose, my thoughts for the rest of the week. That's what Freedom Yoga's done for me. Love them all.